Hello friends, my name is Srinivas again. Nowadays people are very much interested in purchasing flats in apartment. And before purchasing any flat, what knowledge they should have before purchasing any flat, whether they should know the title of the property, whether they should know what was being accorded in the permission or what was the permission that was granted to the builder to construct any apartment, or whether the builder has clear certificate for selling that particular flats in that apartment. These things are very much important. And another thing is, the purchaser should get registered agreement of sale as per section 17, because the builder who is selling those flats, he should execute written agreement of sale not about 20% of the sale transaction amount. The purchaser has to keep in mind that whatever they are going to purchase as a flat, the total amount of the purchase, that flat, should not be given to the builder. The builder should get below 20% as agreement advance amount, and the document should be a registered document as per 17 section of the Registration Act. The builder shall not take about 20% at the time of agreement, and the document has to be executed under registered sale deed, registered agreement through registration department. This is very much important. And other things are that as per section 4, if the builder has shown certain land in the construction area as public place or recreation place or playground or park, whatever it may be, he has to gift that particular piece of land to the authority which gave him permission as a gift registration. He has to transfer that particular piece of land to the government under gift registration. He cannot keep it with him, or no one shall be given permission of that piece of land. It's a common place that has to be registered to the government only under the Gift Registration Act. And another thing is that all the flats which shall be sold by the developer after getting clearance from the municipal authority or the urban development authority, then only he is supposed to sell those flats as per the section 4, clause 4. An apartment may be transferred by the promoters to the person only after obtaining clearance from the required clearance certificate from the authorities. Very much important work this is, because unless and until he gets clearance certificate, he shall not sell those flats to any person. The purchaser shall have to be cautious about this thing. Before going to purchase any flat, they should first get information from the builder whether the certificate of clearance has been obtained by him from the authorities, the urban development authority or whatever municipal authority. These authorities has to clear this particular construction. Then only the purchaser has to purchase that flat. And prior to purchasing that flat, they have to look into the plan and the sanction, whether any deviation has been done by the builder. If deviation is done by the builder under section 4 clause 5, the water connection and the electricity connection will be removed by the concerned department on the complaint by the urban development authority or the municipal authority. Section 4 clause 5 says, if any deviation is done by the builder and it came to the knowledge of the municipal authority or the urban development authority, the water connections and the electrical connection can be removed from that particular premises by the complaint of these two departments. So very difficult position will be faced by the purchasers. Water works connection and the electricity board connection, basing on the sanction plan, they will give for temporary purpose only, temporary period. Unless and until clearance from the concerned authorities like urban development authority, they cannot go for permanent those connections. Then only these connections will be permanent and the purchasers will be safe. Cautious about these things. Before purchasing any flat, you please go through these detailed information and you make clear yourself that the promoter or builder has not done any deviation as per the plan, and the document he has executed to you, it should be a registered agreement of sale prior to entering into the registered sale deed, paying whole amount. And the main thing is the undivided share distributed among you all, which will be reflecting in the sale deed. You should have minimum one Xerox copy of the title deed of that particular apartment, the land on which the apartment is standing. These things are very much important before purchasing. If you are going to purchase any flat, you make yourself clear and ask from the builder whether these things are very much clear or not. Otherwise, in future it will be a difficulty for the purchasers, to those who have purchased those flats. Thank you very much for watching this video. Friends, please communicate to your friends with regard to section 4 and 5 of the Apartment Promotion and Construction and Ownership Act. Otherwise they will face a great difficulty in future. Thank you very much for watching this video.